Alright, I'm back, and I have re-raised the 4-player difficulty slider by going back to Master Geese Arena. Basically what I did in the very beginning of this video. I did that again. I'm stuck now. And now I'm coming back to the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve to hopefully spawn another Vermivorous fairly quickly, as my recording time is running out. What was I going to say? I was going to say something kind of important, but now I forgot already. Wow. This will be a 4-player Vermivorous. I'm not going to bring in player 2 and kick him out to lower down to 1-player difficulty to show the difference of how much damage you really do on 4-player difficulty on 4-player Vermivorous. It's ridiculous. It takes forever. But basically the same plan as the original time, or I mean the first time. Still the same game, by the way. Let's put that, and we're good to go. So you want to stand about here, wait for the dots, and then you want to kind of go forward to draw them all in this area in front of your little cage. Phase lock, whatever. Go ahead and camp it out inside that cage. I'm not even mad that I lost that Vermivorous. Like, literally, I've lost count of how many ultimates and Vermivorous that have just vanished. It's kind of stupid. But it is what it is.
Hold it.
There we go. That gag's gone. Oh yeah, now we're playing the waiting game. But that's not what I was going to talk about. I can't remember. There's something important, and now I can't remember. Why am I not killing that guy? Hello, badass. You are hurting much. Yeah, if you had any other character without the Siren's 100% enemy-on-enemy combat, you'd be dead right now. That's not what I want to talk about. I'm fading here. I can't remember. Oh, super already. Oh well, it'll come back to me. Probably after the video's done, but it'll come back to me. Uh-oh. Ah, no you don't. Wow, really? Still attacking? Why? 100% enemy on enemy, my ass. I'm in deep shit right now. That's what's going on. Come on, Grog, save me. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, Jeebus. Ah! I am not having a better time with this one at all. They are way too close. Oh yeah, an ultimate in my face. I am looking for an OP8 Norfleet, but if I was to go about doing it, I would use 0 and farm Hyperious instead. Although, if you don't have a 0 at that level and you want to try your luck with the Norfleet, you're welcome to try this. But basically, hopefully that ultimate turns into Vermivorous for us. I don't know why the last one disappeared, but apparently that he didn't care about that super in the middle of the field. That's what happened.
I love my powers.
And he just pieced the fuck out. He was gone. Oh. Yeah. Not sure if there is a higher spawn rate of, well, okay, there's definitely a higher spawn rate of Vermivorous on 4-player difficulty, but the question is the drop rate of the Norfleet higher on 4-player difficulty versus 1-player difficulty, because if you have to kill a 4-player difficult Vermivorous every single time to get a decent chance at a Norfleet, that's not gonna happen. Soloing anyway. I'm just kind of waiting to see if this ultimate wants to do anything for me. I don't even need the sound cue anymore. It's just hopefully he turns into Vermivorous so I can get going. That'd be pretty cool, back-to-back Vermivorous, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, he's taking off again. Well, no use letting a good ultimate badass go to waste, so let's start killing it. Jesus, could they do any more damage? I hate the flying enemies in this game. Like, really? I'm gonna run out of ammo too. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. If Vermivorous does show up and I have to kill the 4-player version, I need all the ammo I can get. Otherwise, we're gonna be down to Infinity Pistol pretty quickly. Why is this ultimate being such a pain in the balls? How did that miss? Where did it go? Really? Really? Ultimate, please.
No.
Why? Okay. Not seeing the ultimate. It just glitched through the map. Okay, Gearbox, please.
Stop.
Fix your stuff. I can go to the next round if I kill off everything here. It's gonna take a while.
That is lovely.
I'm not really getting anything good spawning. So, this is what I do when I don't think I have a good chance at getting Vermivorous / ultimate. I just go down and try again. But that seems to be that seems to be the trend there. If you're too far away from the thing you're trying to kill, it will disappear on you. So take that into consideration. At least with 2 people, the second player can do constant damage from here. If they are a Siren, I guess they could technically res you if they can see you, but it's probably unlikely that the other guy would be out in the open. But I still think this is the best place in the game. If you have $5 to spend, and I mean, you want to legitly get a Norfleet and don't want to kill Hyperious 200 plus times to get a drop. Hyperious also drops a Shred of Fire, which is another legendary, as well as a huge pool of Seraph. Is that my class mod? Yeah, that's my class mod, my nurse, my OP7 nurse. Then this as a secondary option in trying to get a Norfleet is decent, but if the Norfleet drop rate is 3%, oh, that's one thing I didn't mention. The number of legendaries Vermivorous can drop, there's 4 of them. He can drop a legendary head, a legendary skin, 4 elemental versions of the Norfleet, and the nasty surprise in different elements as well, which is a grenade mod that teleports to the feet of whatever you're trying to kill. Hopefully I don't have a terrible beginning like I did last time. I don't want to kill the larva, I just want the skag to die. He's my only threat, other than the badasses. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say, but like, there was something kinda important I had in mind, and I've forgotten already. There's nothing wrong with farming Tundra Express Farmhouse or Caustic Caverns. It's just you're gonna run back to Hater's Folly a whole lot because again, I suggest only doing one attempt on each map. And you don't get Vermivorous at one attempt, might as well leave. Or save quit, do it all over from scratch. Just waiting. I have to show the 4-player difficulty Vermivorous. Again, he's got 12% spawn rate, so what that means basically is out of 12 attempts, Vermivorous should show up. If I run out of recording, I'm going to be kind of pissed. But who knows? It might be this one. Why are they all the way over there? Yeah, things flying out of the map tends to be a problem, at least in this area. It's unfortunate, but like this is, I don't know. I think this is a decent farm. If things go the way they're supposed to go, that is. It's just, you do it long enough, and as you can see, the loot is just piling up. It gets to be kind of problematic. I don't know if that super was fresh or not. I'm hearing things evolve, but I'm not seeing them. I have so many badasses out there. Like, what the hell? Does nobody want to be a super? I thought there was one. Dude, they're all badasses. Like, literally every single thing that spawned in larva is now a badass. Well, nothing wants to evolve. Kill me! Badass, badass, badass. More badass. Jesus. Thanks, Gearbox. By the way, any one of these badasses will put you down in 1 or 2 hits. Eventually, they just need to, like, get detected on me. For some reason, they don't want to hit me. I don't know what's going on. I'm the one right now in the Matrix. Kill me. There we go. Wow. There we go. Thank you. Let's try that again. I've never had that many badasses at one time before. I've had 4 ultimates at one time, and at the beginning of this video I had 3 of them, and they just kind of went after whatever they saw and disappeared, which is a problem. Come on, gotta show the 4-player Vermivorous, and I'll be wrapping it up after that. So if you don't want to wait, I suggest skipping to the end of the video, where I'll probably encounter the 4-player Vermivorous. It's just so you can compare the damage, because that's the important thing. Is it's ridiculous. It's like night and day. So I suggest, if you're gonna farm Vermivorous, always do the 4-player slider to get them to spawn, and then secondary, bring in a second player, and then kick out. You don't have to kick out player 2. Well, actually, yeah, you do. If you bring in a second player, it puts it at 2-player difficulty, and then when you kick him out, it puts it down to 1 player. And this has to happen before Vermivorous actually comes out of the pod. So hopefully that was explained properly for you.
Calm down.
Come on, Vermivorous. This may take a while, but trust me, this is a better spawn rate of Vermivorous than I usually get in the other places. I don't know. Where did that scag go? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's another one. Got him. That one's walking like he's got a limp or something. He's been injured in battle. Oh boy, now they're in front of me. This is probably the most dangerous part of this whole thing, is if they decide to stay in front of you. You really have no escape plan. I think I mentioned this, but Vermivorous can crush you through this piece of tinfoil can. He just clips through and hits you. Even with the grog, it's pretty hard to survive a Vermivorous attack. That's why I would suggest getting across the map as soon as he spawns in. Which I didn't do that first time I was here in this video. I just kind of stayed here because I was fearful of the suicide things and whatever. Every time you do this, you pick up a new piece of information and you learn from your mistakes, hopefully. What is that? That's a regular adult. Oh, super? Ultimate. That's a super.
Hold it.
Oh yeah, you should definitely get the sound cues down for... Oh, there's an ultimate. You should know the differences between super, ultimate, and Vermivorous, what it sounds like when they actually spawn. Wow, okay, we got 3 suit. Why did I come out all the way? I don't even know. But I'm gonna try and make sure that guy is pissed the fuck off. I need him to be focused. I cannot phase lock anything, and that's bad. Okay. Hopefully that guy will land. I'm just gonna start damaging as soon as he lands. Damaging him as soon as he lands. So we can start the Vermivorous thing. Doesn't really matter how much damage I do to him, because once he evolves he gets all his health back, but... Oh, we got 2 ultimates. This is promising. 2 chances at Vermivorous. Oh baby. Look at the flight pattern. Was that him? Or is that 3 supers? Ultras? 3 ultimates. Last time I had all badasses, this time I have all ultimates. Go figure. Just gonna throw this and hopefully it hits the flying ones. Gotta keep them pissed off. No! Oh my god. You saw how close that was, and that was just one enemy? Look at the damage. If I get multiple Vermivorous, I'm done. I just can't take it. That's happened before, actually. I think 2 is the most I've ever gotten at one time. But I've seen people that have gotten 3. I heard something spawning. That's not him. Just wasting ammo left and right. Come on, Supreme Badass. Actually, it doesn't look like he's gonna spawn. We're coming up on that 2-minute time limit. Yeah. Where'd that 3rd one go? Probably to my right. This is doing some decent damage. It's still 4-player difficulty. There you go. Wings are erect. What happened to my enemies on the ground? He's gonna fly again. I can't kill him in time. I don't think I can. Yep. Don't go after me, whatever you do. So, if you didn't know this, Vermivorous will kill whatever's on the field. That's 1 down. I don't know if it dropped a legendary or not. Doesn't look like he's gonna spawn out of these guys. Too much time has passed. But basically, that's what you would be doing. And as you can see, I have 3 chances for Vermivorous rather than advancing to the round 2, wave 4, which would only give you 1 ultimate. That's right, 1 ultimate, 12% chance it will be a Vermivorous. But if you do happen to beat round 2 and get to wave 4 and complete it, you don't want to save if you want to keep farming. You have to bring in like another character, drop whatever you found, and then dashboard or Alt F4 to quit out.
That was interesting.
Although you can technically still farm Vermivorous if you go as far as round 5 Slaughter Dome, which is the final round right before you get the rocket launcher mission reward. But I think there's a different combination of things that spawn. Oh my god. That little guy right there, he can put me down too. In OP8, every enemy is a threat. So I'm just going to kill this guy off, and we're going to see if I got any kind of drop. And then we're going to try again for another Vermivorous. So I can show you how much health he actually has. Yes. Alright.
Calm down.
I don't care if I die, but
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure all my kills are out front. So did I get a Quasar?
Nice.
I don't see it. I have a purple E-Tech. Dandy Railer. Don't really care that I went down. I was gonna die or purposely put myself down anyway. Come on, let's go. So we'll start another farm. Unfortunately, I don't think 3 of those badasses dropped me anything.